سلام، مریمتونم. خیلی خوش اومدین به چنل یوتیوب من امپایرو و اینکه من دارم اولین ویدیومو میگیرم. سابسکرایب یادتون نره، زنگوله رو هم حتما بزنید. خب آقا، ما اینجا یه ویدیویی برای ما آماده کردن. من اصلا نمیدونم چی به چیه، فقط میدونم که اگر یه داستانی بشه من جرأت انجام دادن این کارا رو دارم یا نه. خودم ببینم واقعا دارم یا نه.
Get the barf bag ready. Welcome to launchmojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest theme park rides. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're exploring rides from around the world that get your adrenaline pumping and make you want to scream with joy. Number 10, Tower of Terror 2. Dream World in Gold Coast, Australia. For starters, we have this steel roller coaster, which, when it was first built, was the fastest and tallest of its kind, carrying up to 14 passengers. The vehicle thrusts backwards at 100 miles per hour to climb the ride's namesake tower, which stands at an impressive 377 feet. You'll experience 3.25 seconds of weightlessness both on your way up and on your way back.
ما یه دوستی داریم کلا اینطوریه، همه کارا رو باید هیجانی انجام بده. قشنگ این به درد اون میخوره. من که اصلا ندارم که بخوام اینو سوار شم، ولی انشالله که خیره. بریم
down the vertical portion of the ride, making for a combined 6.5 seconds. When you reach the top, gravity takes hold and you drop almost as fast as you came up. As its tagline says, face gravity, face first. Number 9, Fahrenheit.
اینی که الان ما دیدیم که بعد 10 داره شروع می‌کنیم پایین، بعد این 10ش اینه دیگه، 1ش چیه؟ من واقعا که می‌خوام که فقط ببینیم لذت ببریم از مسیرها.
Hershey Park in Hershey, USA. Finished in 2008, Fahrenheit is considered the first roller coaster to have gained attention through the use of a viral marketing campaign. At the time of its construction, it had the steepest incline of any roller coaster at a staggering 97 degrees, reaching speeds of nearly 60 miles per hour. Fahrenheit features 6 inversions or loops, including a couple of corkscrews, a
ما یکی از دوستامون سوار یو شد توی ارم، بنده خدا سوار شد رفت بالا، کلا قش کرد، بعد رفت پایین اومد بالا در حالت همون اوج به هوش اومد. من همچه حسی رو این ویدیو دارم.
A barrel roll, as well as a few other frightening surprises for riders. Fun fact, the name is not only a nod to the 97-degree drop, it's also inspired by Ray Bradbury's novel Fahrenheit 451. The ride may not be as terrifying as that dystopian future, but it's pretty scary in its own right. Number 8, Superman the Ride. Six Flags
دهمی و نهمی که نشد کلا فانز، اصلا کلا من اینا رو سوار نمیشم. یعنی به من پول کش نقد بیارم بذارم بگم بفهمید برید سوار نمیشم. آقا من واقعا نمیدونم چی، اصلا این حالت استرسی ام. خب
New England in Agawam, USA. Although Six Flags has a handful of coasters named Superman Ride of Steel at other locations, we're talking about the world-famous ride that's been consistently called.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
One of the top steel roller coasters in existence. Though at a glance not as fancy as some of its contemporaries, it does boast speeds of 77 miles per hour and a 221-foot drop. In 2016, they introduced a virtual reality experience with a narrative about Superman duking it out with Lex Luthor's bots. Although a novel concept, the VR feature was removed in 2017, proving that sometimes an old school coaster can be even more thrilling and intense than CGI. Number 7, X Scream, Stratosphere Las Vegas in Las Vegas, USA. The Stratosphere Las Vegas is a combination hotel, casino, and tower that features a
12 seconds later.
چیزی برای من میذاری برادر من؟ این سایه پیچ بیفته تو رفتی، خود باران آدم میباره رو سر اونایی که پایینن.
The Stratosphere Las Vegas is a combination hotel, casino, and tower that features a mini theme park at the very top. Though the rides may be simple, they are some of the...
این واسه چی جلو نشستی دستتو میبری بالا؟ الان داری لذت میبری؟
the scariest. With only one car that sits on a 68-foot rail, X Scream hangs off the side of the tower at a stomach-churning height of 866 feet. The track tilts downwards to catch the riders off guard and to simulate nearly falling off the tower. It then retracts the car back and tilts down at a steeper angle to do it all again. It's simple, but so very effective. Number 6, Giant Canyon Swing. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs, USA. You know a ride that makes you sign a waiver before you get on means business. The Giant Canyon Swing sits 1,300 feet high, overlooking Glenwood Canyon. You'll swing over the canyon at 50 miles per hour, while at the same time getting a breathtaking view of the surrounding area, if you're brave enough to open your eyes during the experience.
این داره فیلم میگیره؟ من تو اون لحظه به این حالت خشک شدم، مثلا نتم تکون. من یه دفعه یه چیزی سوار شدم تو هم با هم دوستی که گفتم بهتون که میره بالا قش میکنه، کلا مریضه، من میره هر چی دوست داره سوار میشه که پر استرس و اینا باشه، ما رو هم سوار میکنه.
تمومه
بالا یه تاپ بود، ما رو کشیدن بالا از این بر به این بر. من حالم بد شد. بس من نمیدونم داری فیلم میگیری؟
Experience. This is a ride so scary that its own creator has reportedly only ridden it once. Oh, and don't let the word swing give you a false sense of security. You've never encountered anything like it in the playground. Number 5, Kingda Ka, Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, USA. Named after a rare Bengal tiger once held in a neighboring exhibit, and later moved to the park's safari area, Kingda Ka certainly lives up to its impressive namesake. It's the world's second fastest roller coaster. After the ride tells you to hold on, passengers are thrust forward at speeds reaching 128 miles per hour in less than...
ای خدا. من واقعا نمیدونم چرا این ویدیو رو واسه من گذاشت، چون من پام روی زمین سفت نباشه هیچ احساس امنیتی ندارم. بعد این ویدیو رو واسه من گذاشتی، یارو به چسبنده به گوز پیوند بدم. بفهم.
In less than 4 seconds. The car then climbs the tower that reaches a little over 400 feet, going over a spiral, and then dropping back down almost as fast. Kingda Ka only lasts 28 seconds, but that's all this ride needs. Number 4.
جلو دیدی؟ 2 تا بچه نشسته بودن. من واقعا شرمندم. بفهمید.
Colossus, Thorpe Park in Surrey, England. Many rides on this list are the world's first something in the roller coaster category, and Colossus is no exception. It was the world's first roller coaster with 10 inversions. Translation, as a rider, you'll be going upside down 10 times in just a minute and 45 seconds. Is your head spinning just thinking about it? This roller coaster is seemingly so impressive that an exact replica of it was built in Guangzhou, China, albeit with the not-so-creative name of 10 inversion roller coaster. But hey, they do say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Number 3, X2, Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, USA. What can you expect from a roller coaster with the name X?
یه چیزی شما هستی که میره رو هوا هیچی، اونم میچرخه، اون داستان دسته.
The name X2? How about the world's first fourth-dimensional roller coaster? What is a 3D roller coaster? Basically, when you're on the coaster, your seat is twisting and turning at the same time to give you an experience unlike any other. While the coaster is climbing hills, going through inversions, or dropping, your seat is changing.
همه رو فوشگش میکنم چون همه میدونن بنده سوار یه چیزی بشم که خیلی بترسم، اصلا به حالتهای خیلی بدی باشیدم. اینو دوستان نزدیک تجربهشو داشتن.
Directions on its own to coincide with the track in unexpected ways. Originally called X, this ride was revamped between 2007 and 2008, during which time it acquired flamethrowers, as if people weren't adequately intimidated already. Number 2, Asia Naika, Fuji-Q Highland Park in Fujiyoshida, Japan. How does the expression go? Anything you can do, I can do better? Well, this is definitely the case with Asianica, the world's second fourth dimensional roller
اینا
coaster,
که تمرین
which is
میشی
both
سوار
faster
نمیشه
and
فقط
taller
میزنم
than
این
its
بچه
American
بره بالا
counterpart,
بیاد
reaching a height of nearly 250 feet and a speed of 78 miles per hour. This mechanical monster soundly beats its predecessor. It also holds the Guinness World Record for most inversions on a roller coaster, thanks to the many times the seats turn in addition to the 3 inversions of the track itself. When all's said and done, you are looking at 14 inversions in roughly 2 minutes. Before we get to the front of the line to get to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
این اولیه است یا نه؟ منو میخواین عذاب بدین به خدا من بلند کنیم ببرین اینجا چون تن و بدن رعشه میگیرم.
Number 1, Insanity, Stratosphere Las Vegas in Las Vegas, USA. Also located atop the Stratosphere Las Vegas, Insanity hangs you 64 feet off the side of the building, giving you a view that's both amazing and terrifying. You are then spun around fast enough to experience 3 Gs. In the process, your seat tilts to a 70-degree angle so that you can't really help but look down. While all the other rides on this list have had you feeling safe in a car, Insanity literally dangles you 900 feet in the air. Count yourself lucky you weren't one of several riders who had to endure hanging there for an hour and a half the time the ride shut down to prevent a malfunction in 2005.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new.
کاملا صحیح هستی. اینی که من دیدم که کلا ندارم، کلا من نمیدونم بر چه اساس اینو دارم میشم میبینم که بگم دارم یا ندارم، کلا به این نتیجه رسیدم که ندارم. کلا هر چیزی که توش امنیت باشه میتونیم با من در مورد موضوع صحبت کنیم. آقا دمتون گرم، خیلی هم قشنگ و زیبا. مرسی که منو دیدین، تماشا کردین، لایک کنین، سابسکرایب کنین، زنگوله رو هم بزنید و دم شما گرم تا ویدیوی بعدی.